So, what do you notice? We ain't even took pictures yet and you showing out. Not get stuck on my lip gloss. We're graduating, bitches! Class of 2021!
Okay, I can be a bucket for the Knicks. I know a couple bloods, but I know a lot of Crips. More VVS.
Okay, I'm done playing. I am, I promise it. So, whew. Let me move this up a little bit. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't put this on the ground. I'm not done with this just yet. I'm gonna need that soon. So hi, hello guys. Why am I about to get emotional already? The video has not even started. A lot of you guys know this setup is very different. I don't really do sit down videos because every time y'all see me, I'm always on the go. Ooh, no, I do not want that to look like that. Let me put it down a little bit. Sorry, I got on a one piece. I cut a t-shirt up to go over it because originally it's a tube jumpsuit, but I put a shirt over it. I wore it regular the other day. I wanted to make it look like I actually tried, you know, and put some effort into my outfit, even though I didn't. The time has come. I mean, we're not there yet, but we're almost there. I'm about to graduate, dog. Like, this shit is so crazy to me because just yesterday, I feel like I was doing a sophomore get ready with me, you know what I'm saying? I was so immature, so, yeah, I was so ratchet as a kid. I mean, I'm still a little bit ghetto, but that's okay. But what is that quote where they be like, you can't take the streets out the girl or something like that? Y'all know what I'm trying to say? You can take a girl out the street, but you can't take the streets out the girl. Child, I don't know. It's something like that. I'm always team remember where you came from because some people, they be losing their motherfucking mind. But, hello. If you are new to my channel, my name is Aaliyah. I am 18 years old. I like Chipotle. I love Starbucks. You know what? As much as I love Starbucks, I have not been to Starbucks in a while. I feel like I'm just more addicted to coffee. I don't really like Starbucks coffee. I really just go for their side refreshers. So technically, I just love coffee, not really Starbucks. I prefer Dunkin' over Starbucks if we're gonna be honest. And I also love trips to Target. So just in case my soulmate is seeing this, hello. You wanna take me to Target or what? Cause I'm waiting. Like, hurry up. Taking too long. But I'm a senior this year and I graduate May the 18th. No, I think it's the 19th. How do I not know my own graduation? That shows my priorities right now. I graduate on the 19th of next month and I'm very bittersweet. I knew I was gonna do this, but I didn't know it was gonna be so early on. I'm a senior in high school and I know I shouldn't be emotional about it, but it's just a very bittersweet moment because I tell my mom this all the time. I feel like I took a lot of high school for granted. My freshman, sophomore year, I was closed off to everybody. I did not want anyone near me. I didn't want anyone in my business. I was just so closed off to people because I just thought everybody was out to get me. But that's not true. Don't get me wrong, there are still some bad apples in the bunch, of course. But everybody was not out to get me. I took for granted a lot of shit. I should have went to more parties. I should have ran track for a little bit longer. I should have did a lot more stuff. And although a lot of people come on here like, oh yeah, well, I'm glad high school's over. I am glad high school's over. But I mean, I'm gonna be starting college now. I'm on some big girl thing. It's very bittersweet because I am gonna miss my, you know what? Why am I sitting here talking? I'm literally giving a speech and I'm supposed to be doing my makeup. I have cap and gown pictures in less than 2 hours and I'm sitting here just rambling. Haven't started my makeup. Let's go get our makeup. Give me 1 second. I'm back. Okay, let me start by putting my hair up. Oh wait, oh hold on. Before I started this video, I did a pickup order because I needed one of these makeup mirrors because trying to do makeup in my bathroom is so horrible because I hate the lighting in there. And I've tried to change the light bulb twice. I don't know if it's just the fixture or what, but it don't be working. It be pissing me off. Oh, 444. Money on my mind. Rihanna need to release some new damn music. Yes, she's a fashion icon, but release some music, sis. Please. First things first, I know you guys are gonna ask me about my hair because I just had it green and I just got braids, but as much as I love my green hair, there is no way that I was going to be attending graduation with green hair. I'm very big on professionalism and etiquette, and although, I mean, you're allowed to wear whatever hair color you want to graduation. Nobody was forcing me to go back to black. Proper etiquette would be to go back to black hair, especially if I'm wearing a purple cap and gown. You see what I'm saying? It wouldn't have made sense. I would have looked a hot mess on stage. So I started talking about something and I just can't remember because that's just how bad my attention span is. I'm trying to get y'all adjusted so this can kind of be like a get ready with me, but like I don't want it to be like a too in-depth makeup tutorial because then I'll get to thinking that I'm Jackie Aina and I have to give her her flowers. She's the makeup guru here, not Leah Lee. Oh, and just in case you guys want to know the products that I'm using, I will link them in the description bar just because why not? Let me get some water before we get too in-depth. I need water to talk. I need to be hydrated. Here's the scariest part, literally my eyebrows. Can you just give me a minute? Let me finish my eyebrows and then we can talk. So now that our brows are done, I'm sorry I keep looking at the viewfinder, but I just can't believe my brows look identical today. I mean, of course they don't look perfect, but they look damn near the same. It's just this one is longer than the other one, but this brow has always been longer than this one. Do y'all have a good eyebrow and a bad? This is my good one. Do you guys have a good eyebrow and a bad eyebrow? Because I do. So first things first, let's start out with the fact that I'm graduating. So I remember talking about how I feel like I should have did more and I should have gotten involved a little bit more than I did my high school year. I used to feel like people, they'll be bullshitting when they would say stuff like that because I definitely took it for granted. When COVID first hit, I started to realize how much I took school for granted, like how many days I decided not to go, how many field trips I decided not to go on because I wanted to take the day off and sleep, how many track meets I probably could have won if I would have continued to stick with track. What's so crazy is that I ended up quitting track because I've been running track since middle school. And that's why I gassed my own horn, but I was considered one of the best in middle school. But once I got to high school, I got humbled real quick. And that's exactly one of the reasons why I quit, because I was tired of taking third and fourth place when in middle school, all I was doing was taking first and second. So the fact that I couldn't handle it was very immature of me. And I'm definitely considering that for college now. Don't hold me to that, but I am considering it. That doesn't mean that I'm gonna do it. But now that everything's coming to an end, I do kind of miss it and I feel kind of sad. Even though I haven't even graduated yet, I just know I'm gonna have to find a lot of stuff to spare my time. Although YouTube does spare my time, of course, nothing is gonna hit like them high school and middle school days. I don't care what nobody says. Middle school days are the shit because nobody's taking those grades serious. Well, until you get to high school. But middle school. If I have a middle school reunion, best believe I'm gonna be there. Let me find out if my old middle schools have a reunion in the next couple of years, because I'll be there. Surely. Let me set this mirror up on something so I don't have to keep holding it. Yeah, I am so innovative. I feel like you guys could have even did that, but oh well. I will say I'm very pumped to see where everybody ends up. That's something that us high school students think about a lot. We want to see where everybody else ends up. That probably sounds nosy, but I'm not gonna lie, I am very interested and I'm very intrigued to see where everyone ends up, just because what's so crazy is how us high school students, we be partying with the future doctors. The future doctors coming up, they be getting hammered at them parties, okay? They be passing out, they be doing the whole 9 yards. But they're smart, you know what I'm saying? There are so many different people that you come across in high school, and I guarantee you, you're gonna come across that one or two of them that they're hella smart, but they just live it up. They live it up outside of school, and you never will know until you go to a party. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this past month, I went to maybe 2 or 3 parties, and you guys remember I used to never go to parties ever. I went to one and it got shot up, remember that? But luckily I'm safe, like nothing happened to me. Please don't ask me for a story time, but there is a story time on my channel about that, I believe. And I always tell myself I'm not going to no party, like the party life is not for me. And then I just started to realize how bored I am. Once I ended up going to a party that was actually good, I was like, wow, this shit is fun. It's something that I want everybody to experience. I don't want you guys to go through high school like I did, being antisocial, feeling like everybody's after you, staying in the house all the time, unless that's your thing. I don't know, y'all know, I'm not gonna come on here and sugarcoat and act like I'm just as goody two-shoes, because I'm not. I've had my fair share of a lot of things out here in these streets. And if you really think about it, I'm just now getting started with my life. Before any of y'all try to come for me, I am vaccinated, okay? And when I do go to these parties, I'm always masked up. That's one thing you don't ever gotta worry about me. Not to sound cocky or anything, but a lot of people is not gonna catch me slipping, because my mask is on almost all the time, okay? I even get on my people about not wearing a mask sometimes. If I'm somewhere with my mama and she don't have it up, up the right way. If it's not covering her nose, I'll be like, Mom, come on now. You know we still in the middle of a pandemic. We don't play that around here. However, I know there are still gonna be people in my comments talking about, yeah, well, you're still going to a party. Well, okay, well, mind your business. Don't watch. Sorry, I don't know what to tell you. Cause I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I'm just in the house every weekend, because I'm not. It's not even for me to sit here and lie. I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of content creators on this platform that sit in the house every damn weekend, but sadly, I am not one of them. Hopefully you find them, but this is not the channel for that. I've been having so much fun getting out of my house and doing stuff with my spare time outside of just sitting in the house all the time, because that is something that I was doing. But now that I'm a little bit older, I wish that I would have went to so many more parties, because I heard so much fun stuff around school, but I never went because I was Miss Goody Two Shoes. Bitch, I was lame. But it doesn't matter, because now I'm trying to make up for it by interacting with my classmates, and some of them are actually cool. A lot of them are cool, but I just cannot believe that I sat and I was just so quiet for years. Don't get me wrong, I'm still very selective over who I hang around, because you gotta be. Everybody ain't genuine. We done talked about that before. Everybody's not your friend. But don't take for granted your high school years, sis. Don't do it, because I promise you're gonna be like me. Once you get 18 and you get to living on your own and stuff like that, you're gonna wanna go, because you're so used to being stuck in the house all the damn time. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with staying in the house. But some people don't want to stay in the house all the time. I don't know how many people I came across in my high school years where girls, they would want to go out, but they couldn't go out because their boyfriend did not want them to go out. And I'd just be like, oh, you better than me, sis, because if it's one thing about me, I'ma go. But we're not here to talk about that. What we came to talk about, sorry, we gotta sculpt our face first. Our makeup has to be damn near perfect for this. And prom, because I have prom Saturday too, so our makeup has to be perfect for prom too. See, I just gotta be real delicate with my makeup, because whoo, if anything goes left, I'm gonna be so mad. It was something else I wanted to bring up in this video, and I wanted, oh, college! Yeah! I don't know why I got so excited thinking about college, because I know college is gonna kick my ass, but I'm gonna keep going, unless it becomes too much, but we're not gonna speak that into existence. We are going to graduate college, okay? Okay, a lot of you guys are asking me about college, and I understand, because National Pig Day or whatever, I don't know, I just, where people pick their college, they decide, they let people know what college you're going to, is on the 1st of May. However, I'm not doing all that. Probably gonna go to WSU. I actually got accepted into all my schools I applied to except one. The only school I did not get into was LSU, which was so crazy to me, because like, why didn't I'm still trying to figure out why I didn't get accepted, but you know what? Some things are just not meant for me to know. Some things just don't deserve an answer. I'm not even worried about it too much, because I've decided that I'm gonna stay in Kansas for an additional year. My lease is for 6 months, just in case I do decide to up and move. But I wanna become an orthodontist. I've spoken on that quite a few times now. I've had that idea in my mind for a while now. Orthodontist, teeth, I love that field, because I'm very picky about my teeth. Like, hello, like, I know y'all see these pearly whites. I cherish my teeth like they are my own kids. I brush my teeth twice a day, and I know I'm supposed to brush them 3 times, but I only get around to it twice. So I'm not gonna sit over here and lie to y'all, but I am very protective over my teeth. I love my teeth, and I personally just love seeing people's teeth. When I first meet someone, the first thing I look at is their teeth. I promise you, if your teeth is not, you know, just please don't look my way, because it's just something that I'm attracted to a lot. And you know, everyone's allowed to have their personal preferences, so don't come for me. When y'all first look at somebody, you have like the first thing that you look at. Some people say lips, some people say ass, some people say eyes, some people say, you know, the tatas. It just depends on who you are. It's really just a personal preference, and teeth has always been something that I have always looked at. When I first meet someone, the first thing I'm looking at, show your teeth. I'm really excited to go into that side of medical field, because I love making people smile. So to be able to change someone's smile, to make them want to smile more. Let's be honest here. Before I had braces, I really did not smile that much, because I was insecure with my teeth. The fact that I will be able to fix other people's smiles, and I give other people a reason to smile more, that feeling is so amazing, and I cannot wait to be able to do that, because I'm gonna do it. I have to get a doctorate degree, which is quite a few years in school. Well, it's more than a few. And by a few, I don't mean 2 or 3. I mean more like 8 to 10. To become a dental assistant, you don't need that. But to become an orthodontist, you have to get a doctorate. I definitely have quite a few years of schooling that I'm gonna have to go through, but I can do it. I know I can do it. And I pray that I don't fall short, and I pray that I don't mishandle college, because I don't know what I'm going into right now. I just know he say, she say. I'm just really praying that I don't mishandle anything, because it's very easy to get caught up in the college lifestyle, and that's not what I want. Although I love my high school parties, sometimes you just have to put school first. And by sometimes, It's all the time. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes I'll be having homework due at 11:59 and I'll push it. I'll go to a party and I'll leave at like 10:45 and make it home at 11 and then finish my assignment in 59 minutes. But at least I get it turned in. That's all that matters. But we got this, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. I often get asked, I said I wasn't gonna bring this up, but I am, because I'm still bothered by it. I'll say that I'm not bothered by it, but I often find myself thinking about it. It often makes me mad when people question me on why I'm going to college knowing that I have YouTube. It pisses me off that people feel like I'm obligated to do this forever. Let's just be honest here. I try to look at life from a reality standpoint, and in my opinion, YouTube just does not last forever. I don't care what anyone says. Clout is temporary. I don't like when people will try to push this motive on me that I don't have to go to college, or I don't have to do this, or I can do YouTube forever, because that's not something that I want to do. I love doing YouTube, but the goal in the end is to become an orthodontist. The goal is to become successful. I tell everybody this, I am not built to be an influencer. You have to have very thick skin, and I do. But often, you know, I find myself getting upset about other people's comments, but it's like I can't be upset because I put my life on the internet. I'm very selective on what I tell people. I don't like people in my business. You should always want privacy in your life. You should not want to go to a mall and want people to literally surround you. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the attention. When I meet people, it's so crazy because I be scared. Anybody that has met me in person, they'll probably tell you that I'm socially awkward, because I am. I don't be knowing what to say. When I meet people in person, I'm gonna just let y'all in on my little secret. When I meet people in person, I often look at their arm to see if they have any cute bracelets. I'll look at their face, see if their makeup is done. I'll look at like their shoes. I was like, oh, I like your shoes. Oh, I like your hair. Oh, I like your bracelets. You know what I'm saying? Like I just be awkward. I don't be knowing what to say. Oh, I forgot to bake my chin. I'm sitting here talking too much and I ain't even doing my makeup the right way. I am very awkward. Like I don't be knowing what to say. I be getting nervous. The last thing I want is somebody to come up to me and ask me about my business. I be like, excuse you, because y'all know how paparazzi be attacking some of these other YouTubers. I could not handle that. I couldn't. Literally, if I got attacked by paparazzi, I feel like I wouldn't know how to handle it. I would keep it pushing, and if they got in my face, I would have to push them out of my face, because I just said, get out of my face, buddy, and you're not getting out of my face. So the goal in the end is to become successful. I don't even have to become an orthodontist. The goal is just to become successful. That's it. I mean, but I do want to become an orthodontist, so you know what I'm saying? Whip it all night. Oh no! Let me show you guys this video I posted on Instagram. Let's do that. Yeah. My caption was, cap and gown pics today, one step closer to graduation, because we are, okay? Next is prom, then we have senior pics. And by pics, I mean, you know how seniors go take pics senior Sunday? Yeah, that. And then we have senior breakfast, and then we have graduation. The girl is growing up, okay? Make sure to get all this powder off. We don't want to be ashy for the pics. Oh, look at this makeup. We are beats for the gods. Yes, dude. So I'm looking at my makeup in the mirror, and maybe I should start doing my makeup in natural lighting from now on, because it looks so well. It is blending into my skin. I gotta start doing this often, for sure. I gotta stop doing my makeup in the bathroom, because sometimes I be getting mad because it don't be coming out right. And by mad, I mean pissed, because I be pissed in that mirror. Okay. Yeah. Ah, my camera's about to die. Hold on. I'm gonna go in with my eyeliner, and I like to put like a couple dots, but hopefully they don't smudge. I'm gonna have to be very delicate with my mask, because I don't want this to smudge, because that look will look so ugly. Hello? Hello?
I did not mean to call you, Malia. My bad. I'm trying to call my boss.
Oh, it's okay. Bye-bye. So I went in and I baked my face again just one more time, just to make sure that everything was set, because today is not the day to be having a runny face of makeup. It's not. We gotta be perfect. Die for me. I'm perfect. I don't actually mean that. Don't die for me. Please don't. I wouldn't want anyone to sacrifice their life for me. Okay. That was probably too much, but it's okay. I told y'all, we gotta make sure we are set and ready to go. Gonna let our face dry. Then we'll go in with some liner, highlighter, and as well as our little dots. We're gonna go with our little dots. We're gonna do 3 on my nose, and then, hold on. I like to do 1 under my eye. Just like that. I'm sure you can barely, I didn't mean to flip you guys. I did it again. I didn't mean to flip you guys off, but I want to show you guys the dot under my eye. And I like to do 1 on the side of this eye, like that. And then I like to do 3 little dots on my nose, but I'm only gonna do 1 just because picture purposes today. I don't want it to look like I meant to put that there. And then I put 1 on the inner corner of my eye as well. Just simple, nothing special. For my lips, I'm drying my lips. This is one of my makeup socks. Do y'all have dirty socks? They're not dirty socks, but they're dirty makeup socks. They're socks that you use just for your makeup so that you don't have to get it on your towels. Yeah, this is one of those socks. Dry my lips, some lip liner. Hold on, wait, because one side of my lip looks different than the other. Oh, it looks so good. Okay, so lastly, I'm going with some highlighter. I'm not going, you know what? Actually, I don't think I want to use any highlighter. I like the more natural look. The soft glam that I'm giving, I want to keep this. I don't want to put in on any highlighter. Lips on fleek. Now it's time. I was about to get up. I was about to go get dressed, but I forgot I have to do my hair. This isn't a wig. You guys were asking me that on Instagram. It's not a wig. They're micro links. Y'all know I love me some micro links. Stop playing. I went to a stylist in the DMV, and she's absolutely amazing. Customer service blew me away. She was so sweet. Not only was she sweet, but she got me in very last minute. I mean, I did have to pay a rush fee, but it's the principle of the fact, because some people, they would not have even considered taking me. Some people, they would have had the time, but I know some hairstylists, they're not accepting new clients right now due to COVID. It's just so much that goes into it. So the fact that she got me in, I'm very appreciative. And she's such a sweetheart. And her shop was nice. I'm definitely going back. I've already booked my appointment for next month. Sis is going to be doing my hair. That's gonna be my new microlink stylist. I was looking for a consistent microlink stylist. So this one, I don't know. She might have a new loyal customer. Cause y'all know, one thing about me, I'm gonna be loyal to my stylist. Y'all seen how long I've been going to Sabrina? I don't let no other braider touch my hair. None. No other braider in Wichita has touched my head. No, oh, well, one other, but it wasn't even for like an actual style. It was just for cornrows. That was back when I couldn't braid my hair because I cut my hair all off. But outside of that, no ma'am. I'm very picky and I'm a very loyal client once I know I can depend on you and I like you. Same with Lee, my nail tech. The only way I cheat on Lee is if it's like supporting a friend's business or something like that. But outside of that, no, I'm not going to no other salon. This by far is my favorite microlink install. She actually curled it. I'm such a straight girl, like, well, not a straight girl, but I'm a straight girl. Like, I love straight hair. Black straight hair, it just does something to me. It just gives me that sleek look that I'm going for. Now for prom, I might curl it. But for these pics, no. My mom wants me to wear it curled, but no, I don't want to wear it curled, okay? I want it to be straight, natural, flawless install. I'm not going for that bone straight look, but I'm going for more of the natural, this is all my hair look. Let me go get a brush. This is my favorite brush when it comes to sewing. My mom got this from Dollar General. This is a top tier brush. Some of my classmates, they were on me. They were like, you better not be late because I know you. This is not an event that I'm going to be late for. Don't get me wrong. I don't be trying to be late to where I be trying to get to. But sometimes I'm very horrible with time management. But today, I made sure to manage my time out very wisely. My flight landed at 11:29-ish. Yeah, somewhat around that time. As soon as I got off the flight, came home, got my car, went, got my eyebrows done, and I picked up a top to go under my cap and gown because I don't know if I want to wear like a button up under my cap and gown, like for the more formal look, or if I want to leave my chest bare and open and just show my chains. I haven't decided yet. But what I will say is I'm wearing my grills for my cap and gown picture. I've already figured that out. I know some of my family members are gonna be like, what the but I'm gonna do it because it's what I want to do and it's true to me. These cap and gown pictures, I should be able to express myself thoroughly. And I'm really curious as to what side they're gonna get of me, but hopefully they get this side because that's my favorite side to take pictures on. But if they don't, it's okay because I still look good from every angle. It's really the confidence for me. I don't know where all this confidence came from today, but I'm loving it. I wish the micro link experience upon all of my lovers because I know you'll love it. So I'm gonna go in with my other flat iron. It's my baby one. And touch up these edges. The roots, we gotta make sure all that is real sleek. Here's the hair. It's looking real well. I'm really nervous that it's gonna frizz out once I touch outside, so I should probably take my flat irons with me. You know what? I should probably let these cool off first before I even get to winding them up. Hey! How do we look? I'm gonna sit you guys down so you guys can like actually see me and see how I look. I look good. I don't know, like I just feel really good in this. Like damn, I'm really graduating out here in these streets. Look at me. Who ain't graduating? Who? Ah, okay! I'm wearing my little grill on the side. So for my pictures, I'm gonna be this side. That's really the end of the video. I just don't know how to end the video. If you made it this far, I want to say thank you. And just stay tuned, cause we got a whole bunch of senior content coming up, y'all. Damn, I'm really grown. Okay, okay. Forehead kisses, okay? On 3, 1, 2. Mwah, mwah. And one more, because I'm feeling real good today. Mwah. Love you.
Yeah, YouTube, stop copyrighting my outro, please, because I'm sick and tired of it.